Hey guys, what is going on? How is everybody doing? It is your girl here, the Enchantress, and welcome to the Land of Enchantment. Now, listen, this is a general reading, so what I read may or may not resonate with you guys. Please keep that in mind. If it doesn't sound like your situation, please do not force it to fit. Take what does, leave the rest. You guys already know what it is, so I digress. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. If you are returning, welcome back, my loves. All right, so let's jump into it. I did meditate and actually speak for the overall energy and message, and we're going to talk about it. All right. So, listen, collective, right now, you guys are in the energy of just feeling like things will not go right. I feel like there once was a time in your life where you believed in miracles. You believed in the wonders, like things will unfold right there before your eyes. But you guys have gone through something, a lot of hurt, a lot of betrayal, something that you have been struggling with. Is most definitely dealing in the realm of forgiving someone here. It has you off balance, right? And that's why I feel like when it comes to wonders and miracles and things like that, you guys no longer believe in it because the things that you guys have gone through with people here has caused you to be unbalanced. Now, I will say this, I feel like whoever this is for, forgiveness is so hard for you because you're always looking back. You're always thinking about like, why or just wishing that things didn't happen, or you're replaying the scenario in your head here. I will say this, you guys are most definitely in the energy of trying to strategize, trying to manifest something here. But like I said, I feel like due to the fact that you guys struggle with forgiveness, this is what's stopping you guys. Now, what lies ahead for you guys is happiness, your journey to happiness, the beginning of your happiness here. However, like I said, there's most definitely is a energy of needing to deal with this forgiveness problem. Like I said, and I feel like I don't know why I keep reiterating this, but whoever I'm talking to, I heard top tier. So your forgiveness is, I don't want to say forgiveness is top tier, but you're willing to not forgive is top tier. And what I mean by that is like, I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're a good person. You put good out there, so you respect good back. And when someone does not give you, or there's not an equal give and take, an equal reciprocity, even if someone just does you wrong and they have no right to do that, you harbor that deep down inside. You keep looking back at it, like you'll say, okay, well, I ain't gonna worry about it, and then you'll get to the point where you're almost ready to walk away from it fully and forgive this person, but then you look back and then you think back, and now it has you strategizing on maybe even to the point where you guys like, I want to get my lick back. But I just feel like this is the reason why you guys cannot manifest. This is the reason why your strategy is not working for you here. And it's due because of the lack of, or the willingness of unforgiveness, collective. All right. So let's get into it and let's see what this is about. All right. So, if you guys enjoy the reading, let me know in the comment section below. If it resonates, give it a thumbs up for the algorithms. Let's see what this unforgiveness is about. Holy Spirit, show me the unforgiveness here. What is this that the collective cannot walk away from when it comes to forgiveness? Please and thank you. Show me the energy here, Holy Spirit. Forgiveness, please and thank you. Wow, yeah. You guys don't want to hear it. Y'all don't want to hear it. You don't want to see it. Like, whatever this is, you guys have blocked it out in a sense, but I'm really getting like a cold-hearted energy. You guys could be an air sign, Aquarius, or Gemini, but most definitely, this is something that you guys ponder on. This is something that you guys deal with for a lot. And I just feel like, wow. So that's the thing about it. Like I said, collectively, because this person hurt you. It's a cups in reverse. So, and that's the thing about it. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This person did you wrong. They did you wrong. They could have took advantage of you or whatever have you, but I just feel like the reason why forgiveness is so hard for you is because when you think about the things that people have done, right? When you think about the things they have said, it hurts you to your core. It really does. It does something to you emotionally. And and also, I heard he who angers you controls you. This has been, whoever this person is, I will say this, they were successful at breaking you. They were successful at hurting you. And like I said, there's the energy of you guys feeling like they did you dirty. And they did. Whatever game they played, I feel like they won it, but I don't feel like it was a game. This was never a game to you. Like, it was really real for you. Let's get some more energy here. Holy Spirit, show me the messages. Please and thank you. Show me the energy. Six of Wands. What is this? Yeah, wow, look. Yeah, they were successful at playing this game. And wow, for some of you guys, y'all thought y'all were going to get married. This person could have even gave you a ring, but look, the lovers is in reverse. Wow, they could have walked away from you. freaking wow, the devil. Yeah, and that's what pisses you off. That's what hurts you so much. You guys could be dealing with a Capricorn with the devil card, or a Gemini with the lovers card. But this love situation, this heartbreak, this person leaving you and doing it in the way that they did, like, it pissed y'all off, because it's like, how can you promise me the world when you know intuitively, or you know very well that, like, that's not your intention. This person did whatever they had to do to win at all costs when it came to you, collective. And that's what you keep pondering on. You keep pondering on the fact, like, why wouldn't you just let me go? You know, if you really didn't want to be with me, why wouldn't you just, walk away? Because it hurts. It hurts like hell. Let's get some more energy here. If you guys are enjoying the reading, let me know in the comment section below. Give it a thumbs up. Let's see. Wow, peace. Yeah. Like, why would you come here and disturb my peace? I feel like that's all you guys ever wanted. But look, peace soon turns to hate. You hate this person. I'm going to be honest, collective. And that's what I'm saying. They have trouble with your peace to the point where you hate them for what they've done to you. Let's see. Understanding. Wow, because I feel like whatever this is pertaining to, you guys feel like, okay, listen, if you would have just came to me and talked to me like, listen, I don't want to be in this, I'm not happy, like, let's have this type of relationship, situation, whatever, you would have been more understanding. But because they played the game that they played with you guys, surrender is in reverse. Yeah. Whatever this is, y'all can't surrender. Y'all can't let it go. It should be water under the bridge, but it's not, because this situation has broke you. Wow. But I will say this, collective, you are most definitely beating a dead horse. And listen, wow, I'm freaking done. Listen, powerful. So I'm gonna be honest, this is not for everybody. This is a very specific message. The lack of forgiveness that you have is so powerful, you guys, but it's blocking you from riches. It's blocking you from having the things that you desire, things that are already here for you on your journey to happiness, but you can't receive it because you are stuck in anger. You're stuck in the past. You're stuck in, wanting to understand why. And, you're angry with this person. You're upset. You're hurt. But your heart is still there. You still care. But at the same time, you're dealing with a slew of emotions here. Let's get some more energy with another deck here. All right, Holy Spirit, show me the messages. You deserve the world. It's in reverse. So that's what I'm saying. This person could have promised you the world, right? But blatantly just did not give it to you. Sneak this or this in reverse. I feel like this person could have even told you, like, listen, that's why I didn't do this, or that's why I didn't do that, that's why I didn't give you this, and that's why I didn't give you that. It's like they mentally, like, this was mentally and emotional abusive. It says, the truth by the way it feels, go with your gut here. But I feel like deep down inside, and that's another thing that's hard for you guys, because you guys are also beating yourself up. Because there was something inside of you that told you, like, listen, they ain't right. They ain't gonna never treat me the way I want to be treated. But you kept hope alive. And that's another reason why it's so hard to forgive this person, because it's like, dang, I bet against myself, right? I bet it on you, even when I felt like, or even when I knew something that told me, like, no, you ain't worth it. And that's another thing. That's why it's hard to get over this. I miss you in birth. So what it's telling me, this person could cut you guys off without a moment notice and act like you guys never existed. And that's because they felt like they were too good for you. They felt like they were out of your league here, collective. This person was also a woman/mananizer. They were using you. And that's why it hurts so bad. That's why it freaking hurts. All right, collective. Let's get some more energy from another deck here. Holy Spirit, show me the messages. Messages for the collective, please and thank you. Y'all gotta forgive these people no matter what. You gotta forgive yourself first. Show me the energy, Holy Spirit. But why? What'd I say? That's all y'all want to know is why. Because you guys feel like once you know why, then you can move on, right? Things will be different. You'll be able to get yourself together. But that's not what it is. That's not what's gonna happen. Because no matter what you do, you'll never be able to build yourself up unless you forgive. Look, fork in the road is here in reverse. You guys are stuck. And Spirit is saying, like, y'all need to just let go of this. Like, let go of control issues, because I feel like you guys want answers. You guys want things a certain way. And this situation is not conducive of that. Look, Unfinished Symphony. Yeah. Spirit is saying, like, listen, let it be what the hell it is. Right? Observer, because there are things that you didn't see. Wow. And that's what I'm saying. Wow. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Look, it says release your ex. You guys couldn't see that, or you guys refused to do that. And so now there's the energy of, like, you guys suffering because you held on to this person, or you guys don't. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. You guys are in energy of, like, y'all beating y'all self up because now you don't even see why. You don't even see why you couldn't let this person go, or you don't see why, you held on and you went through so much with this person. Let's get some more energy from another deck, you guys. If you're enjoying the reading, let me know in the comment section below. Give it a thumbs up. All right. Holy Spirit, show me the energy here, please and thank you. Messages for the collective. What is this? Woo. All right. So we have letter. This person could have texted you, right? They could have texted you here. Or you could be texting this person. They're not responding. I feel like, I'm going to be honest, collective. Y'all gave this person y'all heart. Because y'all thought they were the one. Look, wow. Freaking wow. The star and the sun together. This is beautiful. But this could also represent energy coming in. Let's see. Because I promise, I hope this is what's coming in. Wow. For some of you guys, what I heard, it was a facade. This person sweet talked y'all. They told y'all everything y'all wanted to hear. They got in. They got you guys to let your guard down. And to give you, and you gave this person your heart. And then there was an energy of blissfulness. There was an energy of euphoria, right? With the sun and the star. You guys felt like your wish had come true. But there's also an energy of messages. Someone could be messaged. Let me see. Let me see, y'all. Hold on. I want to see if this is past or present. All right, Holy Spirit. Is this a past? Woo. Yeah, that's them. They were a liar. They were a player. They were a manipulator. Wow. Wow. Freaking wow. Look, y'all. Yeah. This was this person's job. Like, that's how they live. Like, they live to manipulate. Wow. Look. The Hierophant. You guys were in this relationship that you thought was going to work, but it just kept getting worse after worse after worse. Like, it couldn't, when you thought it was worse, it got worse with this person. They sold y'all a dream. And that's why it hurts. That's why you can't forgive them, because you gave so much and they gave so little, and you bent over backwards and you did everything that you could possibly do for this person, and they gave you their ass to kiss in the end. They walked away as if you didn't never matter, as if you guys never were, as if you never existed. All right, you guys, let's get some closing energy, and that will be the reading. All right. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have to close out this reading for the collective? Please and thank you. What advice do you have for the collective? What is the outcome of the energy? Please and thank you. Holy Spirit, show me the energy. Wow. But this is beautiful, though. This is freaking beautiful. We got the Hangman and we got the Empress. Prayer. You guys are choosing you, and I love this. For some of you guys, y'all ducked off. Y'all putting plan into action. And this is also something that you guys are not showing people. But with the Hangman, you've become enlightened. You come enlightened to who you are, the Empress energy. Empress in particular resonates. But you know your worth now. And so that's why journey and happiness is here. See, and it's crazy because, and I know it sounds crazy, but it's like, this energy had to transpire in order for you to get to the point where, and you know, like, damn, I deserve so much more than this. You guys have prayed. You guys specifically have prayed, though. You prayed for yourself. You guys have prayed for acceptance of yourself here, so that you can move on, so that you can start another journey. And there was a time and a place where you guys couldn't even fathom this, because you guys were in the energy of just such dis-ease, not peace, like, and tranquil. Yeah, because you guys felt like you had lost. But I'm here to tell you guys, nope. Yeah, this is an emotional situation, but look, I love it. 10 of Wands, the worst is over. 6 of Swords, you're moving away to calmer waters. You're moving away to your peace here. Wow, you're moving away from this asshole. Wow, beautiful energy. Yeah, you guys no longer partnering up with this person. You're like, no, I don't want this anymore. Thank you. The Devil is in reverse. You guys have released this person because now you guys understand the energy of selflessness. You guys don't even wish, like, you don't even want to be in a commitment with this person no more. Because they were childish. They were very immature. You guys are, listen, you guys are wishing something about money here. I do see that money wish coming true. This could be I heard a nonprofit, but you guys could be starting a corporation, an LLC, whatever it is. You guys will be prosperous in this, right? This is the beginning. Thank you. Listen, Holy Spirit told me to tell you, this is the first day of the rest of your life. This is beautiful. But y'all had to go through this because you guys were in a repetitive cycle of not knowing your worth and putting other people, places, and things before you guys. And that was never going to bring you happiness. All right. So, collective, this has been the reading. If it resonates, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up, you guys. It really helps the channel's algorithm. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. I love you.